people that don't fall for crypto scams and idiots, welcome to a brand new video. I have fantastic news for all of you. I was literally pre-watching reality. I made the joke that the Tuah girl would end up doing a crypto scam. I made this joke like 6 months ago and I was right, okay? Nuxanor pre-watching reality once again. I've had this conspiracy theory for the entire time that this girl, okay, I'll give you the TLDR. There she is, a girl that was on a that became a meme that went viral. She went hot Tuah, spit on that thing on like a news clip. It went viral and then she started literally everywhere. She was super viral. She started a podcast. She became famous. She had like Jake Paul and Mark Cuban and a lot of like famous people meet with her. And I have said for the last 6 months, she is a government plant. It does not have fans. No one watched her say one clip, Hawk Tuah, spit on that thing, and now are literally freaking watching Hawk Tuah girl. She has no fans. It is all fake people and bots and garbage, and she is a government plant literally inserted by some other entity, like literally injected into the mainstream, funded by Jake Paul and his Illuminati band of fucknuts and morons. And I have been saying the whole time, at some point, someone above her, because she's just a fucking puppet at this point that's literally been stooped into the fucking ecosystem, she's gonna do a crypto scam. I said this like as a half joke months ago. Proven right. So Coffeezilla just exposed the Hawk Tuah scam. I know a lot of people specifically asked me to cover the fact that Keemstar has been calling me a pedophile on Twitter, which is very cool of Keemstar because Keemstar has a history about slandering people with fake pedophile allegations. So honestly, this is just par for the course. But they're beating his ass in the replies already, to be honest. They are beating his ass in the replies. And if Twitter is defending me, you know I'm in the right because Twitter fucking hates me. So, holy shit, that's insane. But anyway, I'm not going to be covering Keemstar because Keemstar is literally less relevant than the Hawk Tuah girl. I think that's probably even going to be worse for his ego. But in my opinion, this is a huge dub for Hawk Tuah enthusiasts everywhere. Obviously, not a pedophile. If I was, I would be fucking destroyed right now with the amount of haters that I have, like, literally scoped in on me. But anyway, moving on. Coffeezilla apparently fucking destroys her, and I'm all here for it. I don't know anything more than the fact that there was a Hawk Tuah scam, and she's gonna need to talk to a lawyer really soon.
Today we're breaking down the Hawk Tuah scam, exactly how it happened, and
I'm
gonna confront the people behind it. Well, I did last night, and let me just say, it didn't go very well.
Oh shit.
Happy to answer any
I have questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What Coffeezilla?
Oh god, it's so funny. I love how Coffeezilla literally is just crypto Batman at this point. This dude just shows up every crypto scam on the planet, and he just shows up. Oh god, why is Keemstar calling you a pedophile? Oh, because Shadman DM'd me once like 3 years ago. But it's okay, because Keemstar is busy glazing Mr. Beast, who had a Shadman poster in his living room, but whatever. I guess we see where the priorities lie. But we're not talking about that. We have more relevant things to discuss, like the Talk Tuah girl, okay? This is much more important and prevalent.
Hey, this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
Profiting from the rug.
Literally to expose your ass. Bro got 1 million views in 10 hours. Literally here to expose your ass. Good comeback. Why are you here?
Well, I think it's relevant.
We didn't pull a rug. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's not true. Yeah, that's defamation.
That's defamation. I love when people do that shit. All right, so sue him. Sue him, bro. You won't, because you're a scammer. Allegedly, in my, from the perspective I am in, allegedly. But, bro, you're never going to sue him for defamation.
Do the math. Do the math.
You're saying that we pulled a rug.
What is this audio?
There was
3%.
You're defaming
Are you not gonna let me talk? You just talk over me. You talk over me.
I'm hearing bullshit.
Yeah.
Dude, I love when people do that so much. Bro didn't say anything and they're on the defensive. It's crazy. Like, dude, it's like if Batman walks up to you in the middle of the fucking street and he grabs your shoulders, slams you against the wall and say, I have questions. And then the guy just literally just starts yapping and talking over Batman. It's like, you're just slandering me. This is not true. I did nothing wrong. I know you. You're just a piece of shit.
These people were completely unhinged, unwilling to take any accountability. And
yeah.
We'll talk more to them in a second, but I want to break down the Hawk Tuah scam. I think people are confused with this kind of stuff. I want to start with the big tweet that kind of set it all off.
Oh, shit.
That would be this by Bubble Maps, which showed 96% of the supply was controlled by the team.
Ba, 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 da, 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 ba, You don't even need to hear more at this point. For those of you that don't know how like rug pulls work, it's someone owns a coin, or at least the vast majority of a coin. They make believe they launch it like it's a good investment. People will invest in that coin and it'll spike because other people invested, and they will sell off all of their coin. They will make all the money basically of all the investments, and everyone's investment basically drops to zero. That's how a rug pull works. And they own 96% of the coin before launching. Holy shit. Oh god, these are morons. Again, the government plants. I'm telling you, they have to be government plants.
And was being
Actual industry plants.
out to a bunch of smaller wallets. The implication being that some of them might be dumping on you. Pretty quickly, the Tuah girl came in to copy and paste what her team told her to
Oh my fucking god. Copy and pasting. Oh my lord.
say, which said, team hasn't sold one token and not one key opinion leader was given one free token. We tried to stop snipers as best we could through high fees at the start of the launch. And so you see their awful tokenomics here, along with this
my God,
response.
that's
The team
awesome.
hasn't sold one token. And then they post, obviously, a screenshot of a lot of sells from insiders who did not have to pay. You can see on the bot side, there's nothing. And then
It's over. It's literally over. Don't they know that all crypto, sales and interactions are literally monitored on the blockchain? You cannot lie about this. We didn't sell one token. Proceed to sell millions of tokens. Like, oh my fucking god. These people. Oh lord. Like, it's impressively dumb. Like, the thing is, I don't know who's dumber. The people that did an obvious scam are gonna obviously get raked over the coals for this shit, or the people investing in Tuah coin. All right, listen. I'm not sure which is dumber. Oh fuck yeah. Chat is like trying to gaslight me into not blaming the Tuah girl because it's the fault of the investors. No, I think they're both idiots, and I think they both deserve criticism. I think whoever invests in the fucking Tuah coin is a fucking asshole moron. Literal idiot. Like actual dumb fuck. But that said, they got scammed. This is the Tuah girl abusing dumb fucks.
on the sold side, they're making a lot of money. So how did you get free tokens? Well, you were an insider, right? And I just want to show you exactly how the Tuah team is sort of lying by omission here when they say the team hasn't sold one token. And that's because they pre-sold the tokens, guys. They sold them to a bunch of investors with a pre-sale, and then those people were unlocked immediately upon launch. So you can see that with her tokenomics here.
She literally announces it. She announced it, bro. I can't believe this. Holy shit. Bro, even Logan Paul wasn't this stupid. This is incredible. She announced all of this. That's glorious.
It says Haley's locked for 12 months, but you can see the strategic allocation is fully unlocked immediately on token generation event. Now, I spoke to some people who bought into this pre-sale. They say they got in at $16.69 million total valuation, which means that if they sold out the whole 17%, you're looking at about $2.8 million raised by pre-selling these tokens. So it is essentially a lie to say her team didn't sell tokens. Well, they pre-sold them.
We didn't sell them. We just pre-sold them for free, giving them to insider trading people, okay? Okay, listen. When Victor said glorious evolution, this is not what Victor meant. Also, this is a fucking thumbnail image if I've ever seen one right there. That's good shit.
And then
She hawked her last Tuah. Nux, can you explain this in brain rot terms? Okay, can you not? Not every time I cover a topic, I have fucking morons asking me to explain it in brain rot terms, okay? She posted cringe on main and is currently getting community noted in real life. She skibbitied her last Riz. Like, what the fuck do you want me to say, okay?
those investors dumped on your fans. That's the problem. Because Bubble Map says we found 285 investors join the Hawk pre-sale. That's about what I saw as well.
Good.
89 wallets sold 100%.
Nice.
47 sold over 50%. Anyway, you can see in total, $3.3 million were sold. Again, as you'll see, on mostly Haley Welsh's fans, or Tuah Girl's fans, and
Tuah Girl. It's crazy. Who invested in this? Oh my god. Dude, this is why my channel is my favorite channel on all of YouTube. I don't know about my favorite channel, but it's one of my favorite channels on all of YouTube. This is a glorious place where we can laugh at every fucking idiot. Unfortunately, I'm not a grifter. I'm really trying to become a grifter because I feel like that's the best way to be profitable. But unfortunately, I'm really not a grifter and I make fun of everyone. And therefore, it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. But this is incredible. Holy shit. Bro, Tuah Girl's negative aura was so big. She fucking scammed herself in real life.
I know what you're thinking. Who falls for this? Well,
That is the question. That is the question everyone asks. But bro, in my opinion, she's conspiracy theory time. An industry plant, okay? She has no legitimate fame. There's no reason why people even know she exists. But she does, and it worked because people are morons. See, my analogy for this is, okay, let's say you have a reach of 1 million people. And let's say 1 out of 100 people, 1% of people are complete fucking dumbasses. Personally, I think it's closer to like 20%. But let's say 1% of people are complete fucking dumbasses. That is 10,000 people that would get scammed in an 1 million person pool. That's what social media has been able to do. Tuah girl amplified her voice to 1 million people and got 10,000 complete fucking dumb fucks to invest in her coin. Now, while I do think that there's a level of stupidity that once you reach a certain level of stupidity, you completely lose my mercy. Like, at some point, I can't, there's some people I just can't feel bad for, all right? Johnny Somali goes to prison for fucking 31 years. I will personally not be like, oh, poor Johnny was an idiot. No, unfortunately, there's a level of dumb fuckery that I cannot respect anymore. And people that invest in the Tuah girl, listen, on one hand, I'm sorry you were taken advantage of. On the other hand, holy fuck, you're stupid.
Well, unfortunately, with situations like this, they're not targeting crypto bros. They're mostly targeting, like, actual fans who've never been involved in, the crypto
It's mind-blowing, because how does she have actual fans? Oh my god.
space before. They don't know any better, and you're gonna hear the guy behind a lot of this say that explicitly.
These are people that are outside of crypto that we're going to be onboarding, and they don't give a shit. They don't even know what a market cap is.
Oh my god. The guy is literally... Who is he talking to? Is he unironically talking to someone explaining why this is a good idea? Because they're marketing this thing to people that don't know what they're getting into? Holy shit. He's like explaining fraud in like... in like full terms, just explaining fraud. It's like, the reason why this fraud will go over very well is because they're fucking idiots.
They just go, oh, cool, free coin. Now I get to join the community.
Who's talking? He's just explaining in broad terms why this is going to be an easy scam to pull off. There's no way. There's no way. She really hawked her last two on this one. Holy shit.
Cool, done.
Not only did they say it, they sold it in a pitch deck. You can see the Hawk deck here. Massive onboarding event. Hawk will onboard normies.
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. Holy shit-a-moly. They are literally talking about how they're gonna market themselves to people that might not realize they're getting scammed. This is the greatest thing ever. God, I love chaos. Subscribe for more chaos, because if there's some fucking crazy, insane situation that's going on the internet, I will be there to laugh at it, okay? Literally no one is safe.
So that's why I just don't buy this thought of, oh, well, if you bought this, you deserve to get scammed. Okay.
I don't think anyone deserves to get scammed. I'm just not necessarily going to necessarily feel bad for you if you invested in a Tuah coin. Like, I'm trying my best, okay? I'm literally trying my best to be honest here, okay? On the one hand, my personal empathy will not be moved if you get scammed by Tuah girl. On the other hand, fraud is wrong, and Tuah girl deserves some heat for it.
Okay, fine, but a lot of the
if it's actual fraud, allegedly, in my opinion.
people who bought it had never bought crypto before. They were targeting those people. They said as much in our call. Now, the other part of this scam that I really need to break down.
Oh, Coffeezilla's literally just calling it a scam. He's not dancing around the allegedlys either. Holy crap.
Because people don't understand it exactly, is the fee scam, okay? When this launched, they had 15% fees on trading. They said that this was to stop snipers. But basically what this means, and because the team now blames snipers for a lot of this rug pull, but what it means is they benefited the entire way. You can see in 24 hours, they made almost $2 million.
Who the fuck is investing in these people? Dude, it's so frustrating. Like, morons, like, they definitely give me some good content, so I can't hate morons completely. It's morons that help my channel exist. I thank you, morons. Shout out to morons everywhere. That's gonna be my new intro. It's gonna be morons and non-morons. I appreciate you immensely. This is insane. They made $2 million fucking dollars. Who's investing this shit?
From this fee. Meanwhile, on Deck Screener, you can see the sniper, which is the #1 trader on this coin. They made about $1.3 million in their total profits and loss. So they actually made less in total profits, this sniper that ruined the project, than the team made on fees. I, of course, asked who benefited. Did Tuah girl make the money? who made the money in this whole thing, and they essentially dodged the question.
It's funny because Coffeezilla, like, one of the big Logan Paul defenses, every time, like, they accuse Logan Paul of being a scammer, he's like, well, I technically didn't make any money off the scam. And it's like, well, you know, that's very nice, but a lot of people lost money off the scam, you know? Oh my God.
Who's making millions of dollars on fees from this rug pull?
Right. Obviously, someone made $1.3 million here, okay?
That's not a scheme. That's the pro.
Who's-
Answer the question, Schmorgle. Dude, this is so fun. I love people like this. They're my favorite people. It's like, I will word my question to you in the most English possible, okay? In no uncertain terms. Who made the money? Actually, it wasn't a scam. It was an investment opportunity.
Making
project so we
fees.
can keep this thing going for years. Okay. How do you think?
Like how he's fucking lost. Dude, imagine needing to deal with these people all day. Oh God, I'm so happy with that my content is reacting to the idiots instead of actually needing to talk to them. Like, look at this guy. Dude. Oh my God. This is Batman literally pulling off some Scooby-Doo mask on the Joker, and the Joker will be like, I didn't do it. And it's like, bro, you literally just blew up a hospital. I saw you do it.
There's so many expenses.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteora pools, and that goes to yes, the creator, right?
Which is who? Who does that own? Who does that belong to?
That belongs to the project.
Who's the
Belongs to the project.
project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here.
So, who does it belong to? It belongs to the project. Okay. Who does that belong to? It's over here.
Haley Welch, right? And
How much does Haley Welsh own?
this is Haley Welch's project.
So
and,
she owns
and Coffeezilla.
I'm just trying to figure out
Do you
who
know how-
owns
Do
it.
you know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the
What
case?
does that matter? It's like, listen, I may have scammed people out of $1.3 million, but did you know that I literally paid $100K to a lawyer to help me try to get away with it? Good defense. Good fucking defense. Honestly, you know, now that you put it in terms like that, I completely confirm. Oh my God.
Islands to hire directors. You think this stuff pays for itself? You know, this is
You think it's cheap to scam people? Do you know how much effort and manpower goes into running a successful scam, Coffeezilla? You fool! Do you know that we had to hire guns to commit war crimes? It was evil. It was difficult. Yes, I'm an assassin, but do you know how difficult it is to get a sniper rifle through customs? I love this logic. It's my favorite thing. It's like, just answer the freaking question, brother.
This is how you run a project forever. Is you have to fund that. First of all, over here can speak to extensive amount of work and time and people that are on this project. Over here has around 18 people working on this right now as we speak. This is not a small time type of nothing. We're really trying to do something here and not just do it for one day and do it for 2 days. Like,
So who made the money? You haven't answered the question.
Just literally sitting there. He's like, I have one question. I don't care how much work. Like, you know how many illegal immigrants we needed to hire? Like, bro, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Oh my God. Fuck, bro. I love it so much. Do you think it's cheap moving money to the Cayman Islands? You know how many Jewish lawyers I had to hire to get away with murdering my ex-wife? I love this. I can't. Like, why did they do this call? Oh, Lord.
Question: Who made the money? How much did Haley Welsh make of that million, 1.8 million?
it's a foundation that is running this project.
Mr. Beast didn't make any money from the crypto scams. It was his fund that made all the money. Okay, Mr. Beast, he didn't make anything. It was just his fund. God, I love how people really think that this argument is gonna work.
How much does she own of it?
It's a foundation. She owns zero of the foundation.
So y'all
What?
made the money?
No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation.
Brother, who profited over $1 million with
Human, give us a human name.
just made?
A foundation that pays people.
But who owns the foundation? I love these circular talking points. They're always so good. And here you have the Tuah girl literally sitting there in the call, having no idea what's going on or what to say.
People out. And by the way, Coffeezilla, I'm not asking you, questions that are irrelevant to the most important stuff that you said.
Coffeezilla, I'm not asking you irrelevant questions, okay? Listen, I could have brought up how you never answered for the crimes that your ancestors probably committed. Got him.
Who cares where fees go? It goes to bills.
You heard him right.
Fees go to bills. That's right. That's right. All of the $1.8 million or whatever the frick it was that he was talking about, they had to pay bills. right? You know how much electricity costs these days? It's not easy. It's expensive to scam people.
Who cares where millions of dollars went? Supposedly, they have 18 people working on the Hawk Tuah meme token. So, I don't know if that's true, but that's at least what
Listen, we're not getting these illegal immigrants over the border for free, you know. It's not easy. Do you know how many jars I had to shove up my rectum to smuggle them across customs? That's pretty fucked up. It's so good. I'm sure that somehow this is going to tie back to Jake Paul, and my day will be complete.
they're claiming. Now, the last thing I need to say before we jump into this context that you need is that there are 4 groups to look out for here.
All right.
1, you have Hawk Tuah Girl, who is promoting this thing. 2, you have this guy, Doc Hollywood, who is like Howie Mandel's like son-in-law or something like that. Like,
Oh my
he's
God.
this guy who has some connections in Hollywood, and he seems to be the guy connecting Hawk Tuah Girl with crypto, and he said he was teaching her a meme coin.
I'm just saying, she is probably, according to my conspiracy theory, an industry plant. People saw her get really popular really quickly with one meme, Hawk Tuah, all right? She Hawk Tuah too close to the sun. They saw her famous. A bunch of very rich, powerful, manipulator type people were like, we're just gonna put you in the public zeitgeist. We're gonna artificially inflate your relevance, and we are going to use you as our industry plant to promote our shit and to talk to our people and to promote our crypto, and you will take all the fall for it at some point. I'm just saying that's been my conspiracy theory since day one. Since day one.
Class, okay? And he goes unhinged on our call. 3, you have the guys running the crypto token, and 4, you have the insiders who paid money to get early access to this coin and then are rug pulling a lot of Haley Welsh's fans. What you want to make of that, who you exactly want to assign blame to, is up to you.
I personally blame society. This is society's fault once again. I don't know. I'm a simple man. I think everyone's at fault. I think, listen, Hawk Tuah Girl, I understand you're probably being... My guess is you're being manipulated, but you're also making money off it. And also, you're a real living human breathing being. All right? And you, unfortunately, in my humble opinion, need to take responsibility for your actions. If you're going to be involved in scamming people, even if someone manipulated into scamming them, then it's still your fucking fault. So my incredibly humble opinion is the fact that everyone's at fault. I literally think everyone's part of this. I think they're all a team. All right, you got the handlers, you got the face of the game, which is the Hawk Tuah Girl, you got the fucking meme coin people that know exactly what they're doing, you got the people that are doing the early insider investment shits, all those people that are literally doing insider investments in order to make money off of people's downfalls. I think they're all at fault. I think they're all scummy. I think the people that fall for it are idiots. Like, this is really just one of those situations, bro. Turns out Vladimir Putin was behind the Hawk Tuah Girl all along.
A lot of people are saying, oh, she didn't know any better. She's getting taken advantage
I'm
of.
so happy he's bringing this up because that's what I just said. She's a real human being.
Maybe, or maybe she's making a ton of money.
I mean, I think she's probably being taken advantage of and making a ton of money and a real human being that has every ability to say, no, I'm not promoting a scam.
Talking about Hawk Tuah Girl. So with that said, I just want to show you the call last night. That is what I knew going into this call. And you'll see my questions target some of these different aspects of what I believe to be a scam in this call. And last thing I have to say is that when they did do this call, they monologued for like 12 to 15 minutes before they let anyone up. So I was extremely frustrated by the time I got up. I think you'll hear a little bit of that in my voice.
Dude, it's insane. It's like actually dealing with the fucking scammers. Like, you know the scammers that call you? It's like, and they suspiciously have accents, even though they claim that they're currently living in America. And then, you know, they're here to help you clean your computer for malware or some shit, right? Like, trying to get a $500 PlayStation gift card, right? Like, all that shit. Like, oh my God.
Not only that, this Doc Hollywood guy called people mentally ill. He said that people should be thanking him or kissing his butt, basically, for doing this for them, as if he's doing them a favor. Basically, generally berating the people who had maybe lost money in this. And so, quite frustrating to go into. And, well, anyway, enjoy.
Oh, this is going to be glorious. Oh, I am so here. I am so ready. All right. Coffeezilla needs more coffee to deal with these losers, but I'm gonna enjoy the chaos regardless. Apparently this, he also he spoke with their lawyer before uploading this episode. So I'm very, very here for it.
Everyone thinks that, oh, everything's a rug. Everything's a rug. Everyone's here to.
I mean, most are. I can't think of a single influencer crypto coin that was literally not a scam. I cannot think of one. I can't think of a single one. It's the first for everything. All right, dumbass.
You. Nah, we're here to onboard real people outside of this spaces, right? The people here, you guys are already, y'all are ahead every day thinking everything's a scam. And you know what? You guys are right. Everything is a scam.
You guys are right. He said it.
Scam, but not this. Not
Everything's a scam except for the Tuah coin. Like, dude, you literally just need to have working brain cells to know this guy's full of shit, right? Like, come on. Like, let's be real for just a second. Just think about it. Everything is a scam except for the Tuah coin. Like, dog, bro.
Not this. We did not spend 6-7 months of our lives dedicated to trying to do something cool.
We would never spend time if it was just a scam. You can't even make this shit up.
Right? To do something different, not dumping on you, not bundle snipes, not 100% of the liquidity or whatever was bundle sniped by the team and propped up charts. You guys are not the target audience. Sorry to say, right?
Listen, we do not want to scam people that would notice when they're scammed. We are an edgy, fourth wall breaking type of scam. We are simply trying to scam the people that might not recognize it's a scam. Damn, this guy's good.
Not the target audience.
Who's he talking to?
The target audience, which is why I'm even doing this, which is what's cool about it, is it's not.
It's so cool about what's so cool about our thing. Continue jacking yourself off, sir, while you're talking. I'm not sure I can hear you. Your cock is in your throat a little.
In this spaces. And listen, most of you, we don't want you in the community. Let's be real, right? You're not great people. I don't know y'all, right? So I see some friendly faces in this audience.
He's having a meltdown.
You know, I'm gonna say y'all, you guys, right? There's a lot of negativity in the space.
There's so much negativity, bro. I hate when I scam people and then people call me a scammer. It really messes with my mental health. There's so much negativity in the space when I try to scam people and then they don't like getting scammed. There's so much negativity.
I think crypto brings the mentally ill into this thing, right? If you guys are in crypto.
If you think I'm a scammer, you're probably mentally ill, okay? All right, okay. This is Tuah. All right, we have a lot of relevancy, and we would never pardon our son if we were the president of the United States, okay? We have conviction.
You're most likely mentally ill, and I'm gonna count myself as mentally ill for even being here right now. We're trying to actually have fun. We're trying to do something cool.
We're just trying to do something cool. You know how they say a fool and their money are soon parted? Like, we were just trying to, like, implement that like, mantra into our vibe, okay? Like, I'm trying to be self-aware here when I say that I'm mentally ill, okay? I'm, like, literally so self-aware that, like, we're just trying to do something cool. Yeah, you lost money, but, like, you lose money on lots of things. Okay, this was a cool way to lose money. And, in fact, give me money.
We're trying to give meme tokens away for free to people who have never had any crypto before, any meme token. And you guys should be kissing my ass.
Dude, this is an actual meltdown. He is like, crypto is the future, and the normies do not understand. We are literally trying to give you tokens for free, where you just simply have to pay us.
Because I'm trying to do something dope.
Yeah, so
Dude is losing his mind. You should be kissing my ass, because I am scamming you and sucking myself off at the same time. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Most people can't do that, you know.
that's how all of this started. I had watched as people got wrecked on chain, and then I go here in the actual space that's supposed to address everything, a guy berating everyone, calling them mentally ill and telling them they should be thanking him. And that's what led to sort of my attitude when I went up on stage. Also, Twitter Spaces is horrible for doing this kind of work. I normally wouldn't choose it, but all these guys seem to love Twitter Spaces. I don't know why.
Obviously, because it's horrible to do this kind of work. Like, dude, that is why people do it, right? If it's not easy to call out people on Twitter Spaces, then people wouldn't do Twitter Spaces. People are doing Twitter Spaces because it's not easy to call them out, and it's a terrible format. 100%.
The problem is people filibuster. So I know I interrupted a lot. That's because you can't let these people go run off on like 10-hour explanations, which they will do if you let them. So, yeah, anyway, here's when I got up on the space.
Happy to answer any
I have
questions.
questions. I have questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey, guys.
What Coffeezilla?
Hey,
Hey, man.
this is one of the most miserable, horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while.
Yes, it's fun.
You guys generated over $1 million in
shit.
fees while y'all's fans got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No. That's not true.
That is true. That's a
No,
fact.
it's not.
No. Denied. All right, on to the next claim. Denied. It's over. He denied it, guys. He said it's not true.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So
Yeah, we know. We trust me.
We know that people got scammed, but it's literally not a scam.
We were there. We could answer that.
you
No
know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's why we can answer it.
Okay, so there's tokens
Coffeezilla,
going
just-
directly from the main account,
Coffeezilla, just chill for a second.
and then it's getting sold for 50K. Who is that?
Definitely not us. You think we're doing this for 50K? Yeah, fucking right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us.
Not us. We're Tuah. We have integrity, bro. Dude, I love how these people are like so proud. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. No insider trading.
Now we had.
That's what
we had
everyone
a-
says, by the way.
Listen,
Everyone says,
doesn't
not me.
matter. No, I'm not everyone. There was a
You're different.
strategic allocation, right, through a foundation.
Oh.
Every single one
Oh.
of those was signed through a
Oh.
shaft. The
Bro knows a thing or two about shafts.
employer wallet. You've heard of a strategic allocation or a private
How much did
sale.
y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make?
It's not that we
Selling out your
made.
fans. So other
Over here,
people
can you give me?
dump
Hold on,
fans.
Coffeezilla. Take a chill pill, brother.
Take a chill pill. Maybe next time when you interview me, you should be sedated, bro. Okay? This is like crazy.
Yeah, so
Let's
Y'all
just
just
speak-
rug pulled a bunch of people. What
No,
are you
there's no
talking-
rug. We're here every single day. There's no rug pull.
It's not a rug pull because we're here. I mean, we made money and they all lost their money, but it's not a rug pull, bro. Just answer the question. I love these people. It's like the fucking political answers every single time. You know, Kamala Harris, what do you think about the economy? Well, I grew up in a middle-class home, and it's like, oh, fuck, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog.
And it's not done by us. Yes, snipers sniped it up to an insane market cap.
No, it's
and
not
dumped it.
snipers.
That was not us.
not
That was
that. You know that.
No. I'm telling you the truth.
And y'all made millions on fees from this little scheme.
There's not a.
Oh,
It's
I'm
not,
sure
it's
that's
not
not
a
you getting
scheme.
those fees,
It's
right?
not a
Who's making
scheme.
the money
It's
on
not
the
a-
fees?
it's
Who's
not a
making
scheme.
millions of dollars on fees?
Who made $1 million? It's not a scheme. Bro, Trump, what do you think about the economy? Illegal immigrants are criminals and rapists. Like, dude, it's everyone. Every single person that gets put on blast. They just completely new topic.
Fees from this rug.
That's not a scheme. That's the
Who's making
project. So we
fees?
can keep this thing going for years. Okay. That's
guy.
how do you think? There's so many expenses.
Who
right?
makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteora pools.
Stop explaining yourself and tell us who made the money. Oh my god. I love this guy so much. This is incredible shit. Like, dude, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. You can't make this shit up, bro. Like, this is incredible. Oh my god. Now, not being willing to answer questions is how you sound guilty. See, I have a problem. Now, when people actually ask me questions that put me in the hot seat, unfortunately, I answer them. Like, it's something that people aren't used to, and it's, again, I really have to do, like, a course, like how to become a better grifter. I'm recognizing that is one of my major flaws. I don't grift enough.
And that goes to, yes, the creator, right?
With who? Who does that belong to?
They just don't want to sell out the fucking shadow government. They don't want to sell out the Jake Paul people that are secretly owning this behind the scenes, allegedly, in my opinion. All right? Again, I think that there's some fucking puppet master here that literally put her in the spotlight. And if I predicted that they would do a crypto scam 6 months ago, then obviously they were thinking about it.
That belongs to the project,
Okay, who owns the project?
right?
Who's the project? Who is the project?
The project's a fund.
Well, the project is over here.
Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Okay, so who owns it?
Haley Welch, right? And
How much
there's-
does Haley
and there's a
Welch
lo-
own?
This is Haley Welch's project.
So she owns all of it.
Coffeezilla.
Did she just make $1 million on fees on a rug?
Do you know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands?
It costs so much to make a foundation in the Cayman Islands. All right, bro. Why are you doing it in the Cayman Islands? Huh? Do you know how hard it is to get an offshore bank account? Well, why did you feel the need to do an offshore bank account, sir? Is there something wrong with an American bank account?
To hire directors, you think this stuff pays for itself, right?
So y'all wanted to make the money on day one? I don't understand. I'm just asking.
We're
who
here every
actually
single
makes the
day.
millions of
Day
dollars
one,
from the
day
rug.
2, day 3.
Broken count. Day 4, day 5, I could go all night. Day 6, Day 7.
You know, this is how you run a project forever. Is you have to fund that. How and first of all, over here can speak to the extensive amount of work and time and people that are on this project. Over here has around 18 people working on this right now as we speak. This is not a small time type of nothing.
Listen, we have literally got the A-team of scammers, the Avengers assemble of people that are willing to make money in unscrupulous ways. We have joined forces with all of them. Like, bro, what are you doing?
We are really trying to do something here and not just do it for one day and do it for 2 days like you're
So
doing.
we're really trying for a multi-day scam. It's not what you're used to, Mr. Coffeezilla. Allegedly, in my opinion.
Who made the money? You haven't answered the question. Who made the money? How much did Haley Welsh make of that 1.8 million?
It's a foundation that is running this project.
How much does she own of it?
It's a foundation. She owns 0 of the foundation.
Hawk Tuah girl is promoting a Hawk Tuah coin to the Hawk Tuah audience, of which she owns none of it. Yes, I agree completely. This makes very much sense. I love the crypto unregulated market.
So y'all made the money?
No, I don't own the foundation either. A foundation in the Cayman Islands.
Who profited? Over $1 million was just
I'm
made.
telling you, a foundation that pays people out. And by the way, Coffeezilla, I'm not
Talk Tuah to hand. Bro, what is going on?
asking you, questions that are irrelevant to the most important stuff that you said.
The relevancy is who's making the money.
Who cares where fees go? It goes to bills.
Who cares who makes millions of dollars off the failure and downfall of a crypto coin that involved, millions of people losing money? Who cares about where the money went? What's important is the fact that fees are important for us to hire our illegal immigrants to ship money overseas. That's what's important. Oh my God.
Well, when you're charging 15%,
it goes to accounts, it goes to directors,
you're charging
it goes to
15%
staff.
It goes to staff, of which I will not mention. It goes to directors, of whom I will not name.
When you're profiting from the
There's
rug
no
pull, I
rug
think relevant.
because we
There's
didn't.
no rug pull. Listen, we're working with this guy. He's an honest guy. His name is Oswald Cobblepot. He's a nice fellow. We like him. He has a bit of a limp. He's disabled. Technically disabled, so that'll make you ableist if you hate on Oz over here. He's a good man. He's a good dude. We like him. Like, bro, what the fuck?
We didn't pull a rug. I don't know what you're trying to say. It's not true. Yeah, that's defamation.
Doc.
Defamation! So sue him. God, I love when people do this.
Do the math. Do the math.
You're saying that we pulled the rug. There was no rug pull.
3%.
You're
No! Bro got an update from Sneeko on his... Oh, when Sneeko ran into a TikToker he DM'd before in Turkey. No! Listen, I also keep a tag on my favorite anti-Semite, Sneeko. So I respect it, honestly.
defaming our character.
You just talk over me. You talk over me.
I'm hearing bullshit.
No, you're not. You're talking over me. Let me just lay out your tokenomics. You guys released 3% to the Meteora pool, while you have 17% of the token allocation unlocked day 1 from your strategic allocation. Are you guys insane? What do you guys think exactly is going to happen when your insiders get sent their tokens? And by the way, who made the money from your 17% pre-sale while you're giving a tiny piece of the pie to the public? Like, what the hell? This is the worst tokenomics I've ever seen, and it is a scam.
Listen, here's the thing. Someone running a scam will never sue you for defamation. And then Logan Paul sued him for defamation of something else. And that's pretty impressive, honestly. I gotta respect the shit out of that. Like, that's pretty good. By the way, a lot of people don't know what's actually going on with the Logan Paul lawsuit. I will tell you, as someone that has information on all of the chaos online, all right? I have my tendrils everywhere. Logan Paul, so Coffeezilla made a video exposing Logan Paul and calling him a scammer. Logan Paul apologized and admitted that a scam was done, okay? And then he sued Coffeezilla, not for calling him a scammer, but defamation for saying that Logan Paul never redeemed himself. That is the lawsuit right now. Logan Paul is suing Coffeezilla because Coffeezilla said that Logan Paul had a fake redemption arc after the Suicide Forest incident. That is the lawsuit. A lot of people don't know that. They think he's suing him for defamation of the scam. He is not suing him for that, okay? I want people to be aware of this. It is the pettiest thing in the universe, 100%. But like, these people will never sue you for alleged defamation because, bro, these people are probably scammers.
It's not a scam.
The tokenomics
Good comeback.
are a scam. That's my opinion. You can say whatever you want about it. You can cry defamation. That's my opinion. It's a scam. And I only do this for a living. I've only seen 1 million of these projects.
So who pays you, Coffeezilla? Let's.
YouTube pays him. His audience, I pay him. Okay, I bought Coffeezilla merch. Not wearing it right now, but I bought Coffeezilla merch. The people pay him that appreciate his integrity. He is the one good journalist in a sea of awful journalists.
Ooh, turn it around. Turn it around. Turn it around. Nobody's here for me. Everyone's here for you. Where did the fees go? Where did the money for the pre-sale tokens go? Why did y'all unlock day 1 so people could dump on Haley Welsh's fans? And how involved was she really? And how much money is she making from all this?
Ooh.
What's her cut? I just got muted. So yeah, that was the conversation. Obviously, I got a little heated there towards the end because, I don't know, there was something about this guy berating people who had lost money and insisting that what was so transparently true about the fees being made, about who's benefiting from the pre-sale, just dodging all of that, it gets me so bothered. I guess it shouldn't at this point, but
yeah, no, I do respect his integrity. Like, he actually genuinely, from the core of his being, hates scams. Like, he really does. I do too, but more from like, ooh, crazy shit is happening. This is exciting. Like, then, obviously, don't defraud people, you pieces of shit. God, I'm so happy we have a guy like him in the community. Like, literally on top of every fucking crypto situation ever.
You know, what can I say? I'm only human. I'm
only human.
Go ahead and highlight, there were 2 other moments. FaZe Banks got up and called these guys out.
Which is hilarious, because he's also been involved in a lot of crypto shit.
Which is funny.
This 100% was a mismanaged, mislaunched, like, this is, took what Coffeezilla said, I would label this a scam as well.
Bro! FaZe Banks calling them scammers. Ain't no way. Dude, look at this. They literally... This is so scummy. So this is the crypto space, okay? So here's the host, the co-host, the co-host. These are the 2 speakers, FaZe Banks and Coffeezilla, and then a lot of listeners. But they literally have him as a speaker and muted him. They have him as a speaker, muted. Damn.
Well,
dude, it's like FaZe Banks, it's like game recognized game, and even he's not impressed.
It's pretty obvious. Like Coffeezilla brought up, 97% of the token was bundled into the same cluster. And in layman's
Again, I'm not calling FaZe Banks a scammer. I just know he's very involved in crypto stuff. I don't actually know anything about him.
terms, that just basically means 90%, 97% of all the tokens owned were by related wallets, friends of friends of friends of friends. They were
no, that's not true. It's not true.
Yeah, yes, it is true.
I love how he just denies it. Like, the balls on this man, which he probably knows how his own balls taste after he gargled them, talking about how people needed to kiss his ass enough. But brother,
yes, no, it's 100% true.
And then also Nick O'Neill, who is another crypto Twitter guy, he got up there and he asked them...
No idea who that guy is.
Basically what I did, because they wouldn't let me back up on the space. And he said, where's the money going to? And then Tuah girl, decided it was time for bed. And that was the end of the space.
You can't make this shit up. This is so good.
So I'm sort of curious, like, not for the token price itself, but just in terms of the fact that there's fees that are being generated, there's an actual, like...
Hey, guys. I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Well, hello there. But I'm going to go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Where's the money going? Literally no one answered anything. I'm going to bed. See you tomorrow. Dude, that is awesome. Your Honor, in my defense, she was eepy. It was past her curfew, Your Honor. Now, she had to hawk some Tuahs. And, listen, she has like talent, generational talent, some would even say. Some would argue that she has generational talent, and therefore she needed to get her beauty rest.
Okay. Dude
is just lost. He's like, where's the money going? I gotta go to bed.
Guess we're talking over here.
Can you imagine being asked questions about a scam, and in the middle of the questioning you go, oh, yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the bed, you know?
Yeah, Your Honor, I was tired.
Gotta wake up bright and early for tomorrow.
She has a lot of stuff to do, probably. She literally does nothing. Darman ass ending. Bro, what is this?
That is just wild. These people are not serious, or at least it doesn't appear that they're taking it very seriously.
What? No.
I think it's concerning when you have a project which, they can say whatever they want about their 18 employees and all the, hundreds of thousands they supposedly paid to set up these, like...
Listen, do you know how many employees it takes to run a cartel? I will be honest and frank with you. It is many employees. First, we have the chemist that makes the meth. Then we have the runners that distribute the meth. Then we got the bikers on payroll to protect us from opposing gangs, okay? Then we have to buy off politicians. You know how expensive it is to buy off a politician, motherfucker? We have many employees. We are providing jobs, safety, product. We are important to the ecosystem. Oh my god, I love it, bro. Holy shit. We have Jewish lawyers on the payroll, and they charge like at least 8% more than your average non-Jewish lawyer, okay? Like, bro, what are you fucking talking about? Like, I don't even know what to hear. Like, this is like professional morons got together for this shit.
Cayman Island corpse to do it the right way. But at the end of the day, when you make millions of dollars on launch, where does that come from? When your insiders sell $3 million, where does that come from?
Yeah.
Maybe the normies that you were targeting to get in? That is my problem. That is my issue, and that's why I came at them so hard. And that's basically...
Because basically people got scammed, allegedly, in his opinion. And that's what it looks like, based on, you know, facts.
Yet I think Haley Welsh, or Tuah girl, to whatever extent she was involved, is still unclear.
Yeah, nothing's clear, because they didn't answer any legitimate questions.
Or was unclear.
Update. All right, so that was the video that he was gonna post, and he got a call from Tuah girl's lawyer, apparently, and that's the rest of this.
Until her transactional entertainment lawyer contacted me.
Oh,
I'm just editing this live, guys. He contacted me and said he wants to have a offline convo. I said I can't do that. This is a live story. If she wants to comment on the story or shed light on how much she's been paid, kindly respond.
I do respect that a lot, by the way, that he does that, right? He's not gonna like say, okay, it's an offline convo and then just put it online. I really respect that he's actually doing it this way. I personally do like doing offline convos with people if they want to, just for personal things. I don't feel like I'm necessarily some sort of journalist, but I will, I do respect the fact that he's actually making it clear that, no, our conversation will be live.
I'll put up all these screenshots. They say she was paid in advance from a company to handle the token marketing dev launch of $125,000. That's the only money she's seen to date.
All right, well, that's something. Maybe it was a scam of $125,000, which is still, you know, a scam, if it's a scam. And definitely shitty, but who knows? Is it confirmed that this is the lawyer? I mean, I assume so, because Coffeezilla is pretty good about this shit. But so, that's crazy.
If you have any specific questions, happy to answer. I said, what company was she paid by? What's the agreement?
I love how they reached out to Coffeezilla because they knew that Coffeezilla is just going to drop this video. And they're just like, all right, anything we can do to quell the flow of fuckery that's about to be unleashed upon our asses.
Did she see a cut of the pre-sale or fees from the liquidity pool? The best thing for my story is to get a copy of the agreement, of course. Christian replies, she was supposed to get 50% of net proceeds after payments of costs to third parties.
She was gonna have a net revenue of 50%. Shit. Oh God, obviously, of course, the 18 employees need to be paid first.
Is that the 18 employees or whatever they have?
Yeah.
I don't know. You
know how expensive it is to set up an offshore bank account in the Cayman Islands, okay? That's not easy.
What costs they have, but 50% is a lot. They were supposed to be mutually approved between her and the company. All decisions regarding to allocation were supposed to be mutually approved. Those decisions haven't been made at this point. The goal would be to salvage the token for the holders and her true fans and do right by the community. That's not going to happen. I can't.
Yeah, my ass. Sure, they're going to refund the people that get scammed, allegedly. Yeah, my butthole, my tuchus, my fat, quivering anus. Like, get the shit out of here.
Can't provide the actual contract, as you can imagine, but I'm happy to continue to be responsive. Your spaces and comments have been helpful, blah, blah, blah. I appreciate it.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Random glazing at the end just to make sure that you, yeah, right, sure. A little bit of glazing goes a long way.
Okay, we all know. They always say that, by the way.
And every single person, it's like, I really appreciate your integrity and journalism. You've been incredibly up. Even Logan Paul did a video thanking him and then sued his ass. Like, bro, you can't make this shit up. You literally can't make this up.
This guy does not appreciate what I do, I don't think. You know, an entertainment lawyer appreciating somebody talking about somebody, I don't think that's true.
Yeah,
Look,
sure.
The big deal, what he said, is 50% net proceeds. That's a lot, actually.
Oh my God, wait. This was the entertainment lawyer, and his name is, what's his name? Scrolling back. Christian Barker. Sheesh, couldn't afford the Jewish lawyer. She's cooked, it's over. Ah, yes. Oh, she's cooked. She's done. Christian is not a Jewish name. At least not that I'm familiar with. So I'm just saying, maybe I'm being a little racist here towards Jews. As a Jew, that is my God-given right. Yeah, I don't know a lot of Jewish people named Christian. Yeah, she's cooked. She was cooked before she even started. Yeah, I'm just saying. She got a Christian lawyer. She didn't get a Jewish lawyer. She's fucked. It's over. Riveting Jewish commentary, ladies and gentlemen, and no one else can do it. Subscribe. Listen, I just like having fun on the internet, okay?
I don't think, an entertainment lawyer appreciating somebody talking about somebody, I don't think that's true. Look, the big deal, what he said, is 50% net proceeds. That's a lot, actually. Now, again, 18 employees working on the Hawk Tuah coin. I don't know how much they're going to end up seeing at the end of the day, but it's going to be real money. The question about, salvage the coin, want to salvage the coin. Guys, the problem is, you've sold millions of dollars of pre-sale tokens, and they're still out there. There's still people with these coins who are waiting to sell. So the second you go and salvage it for the fans,
you're going to have more pre-sale guys literally continuing to fuck them over. It's good shit.
You're kind of dooming them again. So the best situation is just people... I don't...
See, now the funny thing about all this is, let's say, I'm giving a hypothetical. This is not an allegation or anything. But let's say Mr. Jake Paul owns her. Okay? And I mean that she was an industry plant. She got famous for bullshit purposes. And Jake Paul and his company decided, you know what? Because I don't think Jake Paul actually has the brain cells to make these decisions. But the company that Jake Paul works for or whatever invests in her. Gets her to remain in the public eye. The secret hidden shadow government cabal is going to pull the strings. Because who the fuck is a fan of the Hawk Tuah girl? Why the fuck are people still talking about her? Right? But they are. But people still are talking about her. And not because she's entertaining anyone. Okay? Literally not. And suddenly, she's running a crypto scam. And the Jake Paul people, or the people that run Jake Paul's shit in this hypothetical, they know nothing. No one knows anything about them. No one knows who they are. They are literally gonna get away with this shit. Like, she might get away with it because crypto is super unregulated and people have a very hard time actually getting people in trouble for crypto scams. Okay, so she might actually just get away with it financially. However, her name is absolutely smeared over this thing. Even if she does get away with this, no one will ever trust her again. This is a blight against her for as long as she lives. That said and done, the craziest thing is that the fucking shadow government, they get away with it scot-free in name and in wallet. Again, this was my conspiracy theory from day one, that she was an industry plant handled by some people that are going to stay behind the scenes and utilize her for clicks and fame and promotion and scams in the future. This was literally my prediction 6 months ago, and I guess I stick with it. I guess the Lord Pre-Watchinor continues.
I don't really know. I don't like to give advice in situations like this. It's like asking someone how to clean up a car crash. It's like, well... Ideally, this wouldn't have happened in the first place, so can't give too much advice there. The situation's horrible as it is. I appreciate them actually responding, though, but she is actually making a lot of money off of this, and I do actually think that's a problem.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think this whole situation is terrible, and she should feel bad.
And so should the people that invested, okay? I'm just saying, listen, I do feel bad for people that got scammed and defrauded and all that. And I do think it's incredibly shitty to scam and defraud idiots, even though they're idiots. But if you're an idiot that is getting scammed and defrauded, holy fucking shit, get your life together. Oh my lord, holy crap. I was talking to my grandpa about crypto scams at one point, and he's just like, all crypto is a scam. It's not real. And I'm like, okay, you know what, grandpa? Can't argue with you there. I made good money on Bitcoin myself. So I'm not going to sit here and say that all crypto is a scam or whatever. But like, dude, my grandpa's like, it's not real. Buy a house. And I'm like, okay, you know what, grandpa? You make a good point.
I hope she does, really, because she got in bed with these people who clearly saw dollar signs. She saw dollar signs, and they did this, and people have been hurt. So, yeah, that's basically it. Oh, one more message.
Just see updates happening in real time. She's really talking to a lawyer.
Message from Hawk's lawyer. This guy keeps messaging me. He says, this was not a speculative opportunity for her. She truly didn't intend to fleece fans. She genuinely wanted to make this a community token of fans and onboard Web 2 to Web 3 and be a long-term face.
Yeah, sure. No, the reason why this is very funny is because Hawk Tuah Girl absolutely knew that this was going to end up in the Coffeezilla video. And Hawk Tuah Girl said to her lawyer, can you just tell the lawyer that I'm an idiot? This is the I'm an idiot excuse. It's always here. They sometimes hide the I'm an idiot excuse in different wordings, but that's what it is. It's literally always there. This is the I'm an idiot excuse. I'm dumb. I just wanted to help my community. Yeah, my quivering butthole, sir. Yeah, nothing to fucking say. There's nothing to say. All right. There it is. You got the KSI Mr. Beast excuse. They are too dumb to scam people. All right, we're satisfied. Moving on. Anyway, that's been the Tuah situation. Tuah situation is insane. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed. I personally did. This was very fun. We're moving on to other shit now. And anyway, do not invest in YouTubers shit ever, okay? Ever. Every person online is trying to manipulate you. Do not get manipulated. Don't trust a YouTuber ever. Oh my god, a YouTuber is telling me not to trust a YouTuber. Should I not trust you? Yes, you literally should not trust me. You should not trust any YouTuber, okay? You are literally being utilized by people online for their own nefarious purposes. Never trust YouTubers, never trust the media, never trust the politicians, never trust any of that shit. Trust what you see with your own two fucking eyes, not what's literally incentivized to lie to you, okay? So, anyway, holy shit, these people, god, all of them. My god, dude, these people that keep getting scammed. It's like, I don't understand how you can be this dumb. Stay weird, fam. Like, subscribe, and this video was streamed live on kick.com/Nuxanor. See you there. Stay weird, fam.